my gosh. Guys, I haven't posted a video in like 2 weeks. What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at it again with the black hat. So I went to this concert like last month actually, but I just haven't had the time to actually make a video about it. But you know what they say, there's no time in the present. So I drove to Tacoma with a couple of friends because that's where the concert was, and just right off the bat, great parking. We just got the best parking spot. It was like $30 for parking. I should probably mention that we got the tickets for like $25 each, but nonetheless, just perfect parking, just right in front of the venue. That's exactly what you want. That's prime real estate. So when we walked up to the venue, there was actually just like a big old inflatable Travis Scott head, you know, the ones that you see on the album art, you know, the show me what you got,
show me what you got,
and people were taking pictures in front of it. I just thought that was really cool. Something that really sucked though is that when we were going through security, we had brought like water bottles, just full water bottles, and we were going through security and they made us throw the bottles of water away, which is just like a huge waste of water. And there's another reason too, but I'll get into that in a second. So we got inside like around 8:15ish, and again, we just perfect, great seats, just prime real estate, prime real estate, prime. We're just like sitting right on the balcony, front row, like facing just directly towards the stage, perfect seats, and also because they're actually seats, like you can actually sit down. There wasn't like a mosh pit. I've been to a few concerts, and both times I was just right dead in the middle, standing up, right front stage too, just right in the front. And if you've never been like in a mosh pit before, it sucks. People are just like sweaty and just jumping on you, like jumping on your back and touching you all the time. It's disgusting. So this was a nice change of pace for me. I'm getting too old for this ish. And on top of that, Travis Scott concerts in particular, their mosh pits are notoriously like dangerous. They get really crazy, like really crazy.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. Woo. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Shelly sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boot. It's lit. La Ferrari.
So anyway, like I was saying, we got there, perfect seats, prime real estate. And then we were thinking, oh, you know, I'm kind of thirsty right now. I wish I had those, you know, that water. So we went to go check to see how much the beer was. I don't drink beer, but I mean, whatever. It's a concert. Maybe I can drink a beer every once in a while. But the beers were like $14. Ain't nobody gonna pay $14 for a beer. Except, actually, one girl did. The girl sitting behind me, directly behind me, bought a beer, and when she was coming to her seat, she spilled beer just right down my new sweatshirt, right on my back. Love that so much. Thanks. So yeah, like I said before, we got inside around like 8:15, but the concert didn't actually start until 10. Well, the concert was actually supposed to start at 8, so that's what my friend told me. But then I guess they just didn't start at 8. Sheck West was actually supposed to open for Travis, but he was a no-show. Who? Sheck West? Sheck West. You know, the guy that raps Mo Bamba? Come on, man. Like, white people play that song, like, all the time. Yeah, okay, but I'm not white. You're not? No. Mo Bamba, is that the song that goes like, I got hoes calling? Hey, I do know that song. See, man, I told you. And scene. But hey, remember how I told you that my seats were like prime real estate? We actually sat right where Travis Scott entered from. So like right across from where we sat, there was another set of stairs, but below the stairs was like a corridor where Travis Scott would enter from. And I wish I still had that video. I did take a video of him coming out of the entrance right there, but I deleted it because it just came out blurry and it was looking like a potato. But anyway, there he is. There he goes. Scott. He comes out and it's electrifying. The roof is on fire. But then everything just like went super wild. If you haven't heard before, he actually has like a roller coaster in his show. Like throughout his entire show, there's a roller coaster that's going around, and he hops on the roller coaster. Take a look. Don't you want to know that we go? Don't you know that And so he does that a couple times. He goes around the roller coaster, and then he has like guests throughout the rest of the show, just fans on the roller coaster for the rest of the show. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, I should probably talk about the music that he performed. So he performed music from like all of his albums: Rodeo, Astroworld, and Birds in the Trap. I am a fan of his. I'm not a big enough fan to know all of his music or all of his lyrics for that matter. But with that being said, his music just bumps, and I mean all the pyrotechnics and the lights and everything, that's what you want. Like, you just want a good show. This dude next to me though was like super hype. He knew like every lyric. He was definitely feeling himself. Let's flip it. When Travis Scott was like coming back to the corridor, he was like tapping my shoulder like, dude, that's Travis Scott. I'm like, yeah, no duh. Where's he going? But yeah, the concert ended like, that was another thing. The concert was really short. It ended at 11:20. So we were only there for, well, we were there for like 3 hours, like more than 3 hours. But the concert ended at 11:20, and the concert started at 10. So it was only an hour and 20 minutes. But overall, it was really cool. Compared to my other concert experiences, it was very chill. So my first concert was Logic, the Welcome to Forever tour, and I think it was 2013. And then the second one was Logic. It was a While You Wait tour, and I think that was in 2014. Both of those concerts, we were very front row. VIP passes both times, like backstage passes, meet and greets. So we got the very front. We were standing, mosh pits. I almost fought a kid. That's a true story. I almost fought a kid. I almost straight up fought a kid at a concert. Nah, I didn't almost fight him, actually. I had a flex on him. I was like, dude, back up, because you've been grinding on me for like the last 20 minutes. But yeah, my friends won't let that one down. They insist that I almost fought a kid. And they say kid because they think he was like 10 years old. He wasn't 10 years old. He was maybe 2 years younger than we were at the time. You know, sometimes you just gotta flex on him. You just gotta flex.
What's up? What? What's up? What's up? What's up? But for real,
the funny thing is too, he was like maybe bigger than I was. I can't remember. I think he was a little bit bigger than he would have totally destroyed me. I'm like the opposite of Dwayne. I'm Dwayne the Pebble Johnson. I'm microscopic. No. That sounds bad. I'm not microscopic. I'm average. In conclusion, the concert, pretty dope. If you ever had the chance to see a Travis Scott concert, do it. Do it. It was $25. I mean, when are you ever gonna have that kind of experience? Ever. You know? What would I rate the concert? 24. Out of what? You decide. Before I go, actually, I had a homie that was actually also at the concert, but he was in the mosh pit, and so I was able to hit him up, and I got some of the footage he took from the mosh pit, so I'll show that to you guys here in a second. But I just want to say thanks a lot for watching. I know that it's been a minute since I've last posted. I'll try to be more consistent with these posts, but yeah, just thanks for watching, and like, you know, comment, you know, on the video, subscribe, yeah, that's a big one. Share with your friends. But yeah, as promised, here is that mosh pit video. Like I said before, it's crazy. Like, you won't believe this video. It's absolutely insane. I would not lie to you. It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't do that to you. Check it out.
You keep on fucking playing with me, and I'll fucking be back. So fast I am. Octopus is in you. I will fuck you up. I will fuck you. I will. Take that as your fucking warning.